Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another fantastic video at No Reserve Classics. My name is Misak. Today, I have a brand new person sitting in the passenger seat. He is the man, the myth, the legend that'll be selling you guys these beautiful Pro Touring cars. Ladies and gentlemen, our brand new salesman, Kirk.
Thanks so much, Misak, for the introduction. I appreciate it. Here we are in our 1969 Chevrolet Camaro RS SS package. This is NRC stock number 699044. We're out for a cruise today to really kind of take you through this car and show you what she's got. So enjoy. Remember, Kirk here, No Reserve Classics. Reach me directly if you're looking to buy, you're looking to sell, consign. I'm your guy. And let's take a look at what we got here.
Yeah, so to start it off, as mentioned before, this is a 1969 Chevrolet Camaro with the RS SS kit up front, hiding away those beautiful LED lights underneath those iconic door slits over there. Some people, they like to care about the exterior, but what we're here to showcase is the power underneath the hood, which is an LS427 connected to a T56 manual transmission. This car is set up for, basically, in an honest word, a pro touring build. It's fast, it looks good, and it has these beautiful creature comforts, such as our vintage air AC unit. We have a Kenwood Bluetooth and navigation system, and as long with these beautiful custom TMI interior with these C5 Corvette seats. So all around, this car feels really nice if you're just cruising around on a highway, just making sure that you and your passenger have a great quality experience. Now, I mentioned before, this does have an LS427 underneath the hood, Kirk. How fast or how powerful do you think this car is?
Only one way to find out, Misak.
Well, this car is powerful, but it does sit a little bit low. It is on a full TCI chassis with an independent height suspension in the rear. So, while it's a perfect handling car, it does have a little bit of a clearance issue underneath. So you do have to be careful when you're going around on some bumpy roads.
That 605 horsepower really...
Oh, it kicks in beautifully. I was mentioning to Kirk beforehand when we were just getting out of the driveway, it's not a car that you really take around into a parking lot. It's not meant for slow driving. This thing is meant to rip and to have fun. Because like mentioned before, this has a full TCI chassis underneath, which means if I can directly point it here, you can see how very directive and responsive it is, and it just glides as if it's on rails. Now to help with that, we have rotiform wheels wrapped in Nitto Performance tires that are backed by Wildwood 4-piston brakes. So in case anything were to happen or we're going deep into a corner, we're able to stop on a dime and handle this car's pro touring perfection. Now we do have some corners coming up here, so I think we can really test out this car's capabilities here. Chassis clearance is crazy. Now, as we roll up to the stop sign here, I did want to showcase some of the cool interior features of this car. So, as featured in here, we have this gorgeous steering wheel, which I believe is a Grant steering wheel. We do have auto cross gauges for our RPM and our speedometer. And if you look around and see, we do have a custom TMI interior, which, as we were driving back there, how do you think you were held in this seat?
It felt great. I mean, it really wraps around you as we go, so it felt comfortable.
Comfortable is one thing. I'd say it holds you in when you're going through those corners as well. And in case you're on a hot summer day or you need to kind of cool off, we do have power windows all around here. And so that way you can also audibly hear that beautiful LS under the hood. And speaking of audio, we do have a Bluetooth Kenwood audio sound system in here. So in case you want to crack some tunes in here, you're able to do so by connecting your phone and enjoying some tunes there. And along with this beautiful custom center console here, I mean, when was the last time you saw cup holders in a 69 Camaro?
You just don't have me, Sykes.
So from the exterior of this car, because obviously someone is going to, at some point, take this to a car show. And I believe this has, I'm blanking on the name here, but I believe it's a Porsche brown, right, Kirk?
That's correct. I believe it's anthracite brown.
Now that anthracite brown is one of a, I haven't seen this done on any other cars besides a Porsche obviously, but on a 69 Camaro? unheard of and unseen, and it just looks beautifully wrapped all together with those matte black rotiform wheels.
It sure does. It's a great color combination.
Now it looks like we're coming up to a beautiful straightaway here, which gives us another opportunity just to get a little bit more on the power. After that, as if nothing happened. Now it looks like we do have a bus pulling out in front of us, but these Wildwood brakes, as you feel, are slowing us down instantly and perfectly. So if something were to happen like that, you have that stopping power in case something does, you're able to safely come to a full stop. That was a terrible line I just ran.
That was great. I love it.
Hey, listen, sometimes when you're off script,
you transition right into the brakes, which is perfect.
So out of all the features that you've noticed on this Camaro so far, Kirk, what would you say is the best highlight, the number one thing you would say, this is why you should get this car?
Misak, there's so many reasons to list, right? Listen, it starts under the hood. You know, look, at first glance, right, first impression is everything, and this vehicle checks that box. Then when you start looking around, you get in, you drive, it's very impressive. It's impressive all around. The ride as well, look, there's 69 Camaro at the end of the day, but with this suspension and chassis, you know, it just makes for driving that much better.
Yeah, I mean, this being a Pro Touring car, which, if in case you guys don't know, a Pro Touring car is taking something as basic, stock, and old school and adding in those modern performances under the hood, those modern infotainments and creature comforts to make your drives much more pleasurable. I think my personal favorite part of this car is that T56 manual transmission. The short throw style shifter is perfect for those engaging quick shifts when you're just either doing a pull or at least just cruising around town. It's simple but yet effective. So if you want the opportunity to own this gorgeous Camaro, make sure you call up Kirk and visit us at www.noreserveclassics.com to get your chance to own a beautiful 69 Camaro. No heads up? Like I said, that raw reaction.
That is everything.